Right, we're going to a place called Wellingborough today, which is pretty much just famous for having a massive prison. That's not where we're eating, of course. Although it would be a laugh. Yeah. Here we are, the Pumphouse Cafe. The Pumphouse, come on, you got to get the pump.
I don't know where to park, it's a bit busy today.
In we go. Kind of like tradition now that when I get back home, the first thing I do is an English breakfast challenge. Mostly because there are about 300 of them. I don't think I'll ever get to a point where I've done every English breakfast challenge in England. It's impossible.
Right, here we go.
Great, bud. I'm here for your breakfast challenge. It's heaving, isn't it? I suppose I'm just going to go where I can. Oh, you know who I am? Yeah? Don't you be making it any bigger, because it's me, yeah? This is the wall of losers. Wall of shame. Losers a bit... I didn't mean that, really. Does that mean that nobody's actually done it? Oh, here it is. Here we go. This is the Wall of Fame. These are the worst Polaroids I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, so they don't just do a breakfast challenge, I guess. 16. I could be the 20th person. That could be right in that top corner there. We'll see. It transpires that I just thought they had a breakfast challenge, but they seem to have a breakfast, some nachos, a burger, and a chicken dippers thing over there. Maybe I'll have to come back. I'll see, but of course I need to beat this one first. It's not quite as busy as when I first got here. It's kind of a shame because it'll probably make it less entertaining. Less people to gross out, for one. There are a couple of people lingering though, so hopefully we can deliver some shock and awe. We'll see. It's England. People are less enthusiastic here.
I've struggled with a children's breakfast.
Here it is.
There we go.
Look at that. It's like a boogie board.
It'll take you about 10 minutes, that. We go there?
I don't know about that. Oof, that's a behemoth, man.
There you go. That's the start.
Yeah.
Main course will be ready in a minute.
It looks. I can't wait to tuck into it. Look at that, it's piping hot. Onion rings on a breakfast. What is this madness? Come on, do me a favour, mate. Bearded brothers, come on. Give me an extra 5 minutes. That's a breakfast, man. 1 hour, 60 minutes in order to finish basically just a large English breakfast with onion rings on there. If you do so, the meal is free. You get a spot on the Wall of Fame over there.
Yep.
And if you don't finish, it's 15 quid. Is that right?
Yep.
That's value for money right there.
Half an hour's been the quickest, about that.
Half an hour's the quickest?
About half an hour, yeah.
Right, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
In that case, can I just press the button whenever...
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Whenever, yeah? We good, yeah? Right, let's get on the way. Thank you. Thanks, man, thanks. Right. Bangers. Yeah, what else? It's been too long since I felt the salty tumescence of a good old sausage in my goblet. So welcome back. And you guessed it, it's another fry-up challenge. This one costs an unbelievably thrifty 15 quid to attempt. But if you can get it down in an hour, it's on the house and you get an out-of-focus faded Polaroid on the Wall of Fame. We got company. I should probably tell them they're going to be in the shot. Just so you know, if you sit there, you'll be in the shot. Is that alright with you? You can be, but... No? Would you have told them? You both look very glamorous. No? Okay. Eggs next. Yeah, clearly didn't want the ignominy of being part of the supporting cast on one of my videos. That's a shame. Plenty of seats upstairs though. You only get 3 eggs on this one, which is a bit weird. Normally you would get kind of 5 or 6 minimum on a breakfast challenge. Can't really blame them. I don't think I'd want to watch this either. Not from that close. Yeah, fair cop. Not really the kind of activity you'd want to spectate from, I don't know, less than 10 feet or so. 3 minutes in, and we've taken care of the vast majority of the protein. Let's stop for a quick wipe down. I dropped a bean.
I got it. I'm not a cheat. They're watching me like hawks. Right, bacon sandwich next.
Yeah, what it lacks in eggs, it more than makes up for in bread, because not only do you get toast and fried bread, you get regular non-toasted or fried raw bread. No, that's not a thing.
Gotta make sure I leave enough beans to cover the fried bread at the end. Come on now. Chips should never be on a breakfast.
Yeah, you do occasionally find them on a breakfast, although first time I've ever seen onion rings on a fry-up, I will say that.
I'm running low on Radnor spring water. What next? Mushrooms.
Can't say I've missed these things. Fortunately, you don't get too many. 9 minutes in, and what was the time of clock? Half an hour, something like that?
I'm making a mushroom toast sandwich. Thank you. Oh, my hero, thank you. Another mushroom sandwich.
Yeah, lovely. Not sure they'll ever catch on, but it's an efficient way to get the rest of us down. Then it's on to the onion rings and the fried bread, which, as always, I've put to one side to savour and enjoy right at the very end.
Oh. I've never been a huge fan of tinned tomatoes. These things are humongous.
Yeah, tomatoes from a can don't have the most agreeable texture. If you've ever tried them, they kind of hit and miss, but usually miss. Still, quicker to prepare than grilled Tommies, so you don't have to wait a long time to rustle this thing up for you. And it tastes decent. I mean, it's hard to get a full English wrong, but still. Would you even call it a full English? Probably an even fuller English. What with the chips and the onion rings? You'll never catch me complaining about onion rings, though.
I will put up a timer on screen, but 46 minutes remaining. Those onion rings were delicious. Fried bread.
I think I'm quite excited about the fried bread. Maybe too excited. It is my favourite bit.
Oh, this fried bread's dripping in fat. No other way to have it.
Yeah, the greasier the better if you ask me. In fact, I apply the same logic to my hair. You might have noticed. Anyway, we're almost there. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. And as always, you guessed it, I'll catch you at the next one. Oh wait, no, actually, I'll need to get this bean first.
I don't know what that even is, but I think it came off this plate. So I better eat it. Is that good? I think so, yeah. Oh. Thank you. They said somebody had done it in 30 minutes, but no one's done it that quick. No? That's pretty good pepper. That was lush, mate. I really enjoyed it. I don't suppose you've got a dessert menu, have you?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Take this way.
Yeah, of course, yeah. This is a moment of truth where it normally reveals some food left on the table, but I think I got it all. I think. I don't want to get disqualified.
Check.
This is you.
He wants to speak to you now.
All right, okay. Now? All right,
Yeah,
okay.
Martin.
I'm speaking to you now. Martin, how's it going? Completely silent. You see
I'm
me?
useless at these phone things.
I think it's more like a connection thing. It looks like his face is comprised of about 6 pixels. Sit down and enjoy my carrot cake now. A little bit of carrot cake. I love carrot cake. Ooh. Yum. Enjoy that. Right, where's my tripod? Nice to meet you all. I'll be back for one of the other ones. Oh, yeah. I'll let you know. See you very much. See you later. Thank you. Bye, nice to meet you. See ya. Woo. That was a nice breakfast. You can eat it. I believe you. The way that you're tackling that muffin, I believe you.